Hey, how's it going? So I've put together this guide which shows the Lahn skills that I use and how to build them. I'm going to go through the skills in a little bit of detail. Not too much detail, but hopefully sufficient. If you're just looking for a straight up skill build, then perhaps a quick search on Google would be a better solution for you. Although I will put the skills in their entirety at the end. So the way I've structured this is I've tried to group the different skills based on the level of importance, and I've tried to clump them together based on how they synergize with each other as well. If you're already subscribed to my channel, then welcome back. It's great to see you. If you're brand new to the channel, then welcome. Why don't you click that subscribe button now you've got the opportunity to do so. Hitting that subscribe button makes sure that you don't miss out on any future content. So when it comes to building the Lahn, in my eyes there are two essential skills that you need to level up. The first one is Eye of the Phoenix, and the second one is Moon Slash. Now these two skills will probably be sufficient to see you right through the early levels into maybe like the late 40s. They provide you with extra damage. Moon Slash, for instance, activates automatically with each auto attack. Eye of the Phoenix is a combo attack. You literally just alternate between Moon Slash and Eye of the Phoenix, and you get a really great amount of damage output from this. The next three abilities that you should focus on are Salp'uri Purge, Blooming Nether Flower, and Cymbidium. Salp'uri Purge is an absolutely fantastic ability because it crits each time and also reduces the DP for -15 for 10 seconds. So it's a really good ability to lead with. Blooming Nether Flower is it's really useful because it knocks your enemies down and it strikes multiple times, so you get in that knockdown damage on multiple hits. And Cymbidium, this is also a knockdown. It hits twice, and you get the knockdown on the second hit. It's also really good for setting up for other combos, because a lot of combos lead from Cymbidium. Okay, so there's 4 medium priority skills, and I've grouped these into 2 separate groups because how they synergize with each other. So you have 3-point Stipple and Flow, 4-point Splatter. These work in sequence. And then we've also got Pendulum Kick and Flow Pendulum Kick. Again, these are working in sequence. And now the 2 lowest priority of the priority skills. You have Crescent Barrage and Fragment Stigma. These are all essential in a lot of combos. So there's a handful of other useful skills as well. Now, I won't go into any detail with these in particular, but Blade Dance and Blade of Blood are really useful. These are great in combos, they work well together. Then we have Primrose Sprint and Ultimate Primrose Sprint and Spring Breeze. So the way that these 3 abilities work well together is that Primrose Sprint allows you to disengage from combat, but there's a 5-second cooldown on that. Ultimate Primrose Sprint allows you to dash out of combat with 0 cooldown. Spring Breeze, on the other hand, is great for getting you back into combat. I find that I use these 2 abilities on a regular basis to avoid a lot of attacks. So I'll dash out of combat, avoid the attack, dash back into combat. The last 4 useful abilities that you've got are Pendulum Cleaver, Berated Ghost, Furious Chase, and Wind Orchid. I find that I don't use a lot of these abilities individually, but more as part of combos. Now, if you've not seen my combo videos, I recommend that you go have a look at my combo videos because they're really good and they're really popular. I think that this encompasses the majority of the core skills that I use. Now, there are other skills that I use, but I wouldn't say that they were essential. So, a key example would be Nimbus Stride. It's probably the most iconic of the abilities of the Lahn because it allows it to fly. But it's pretty useless. I mean, I've just jumped across a river with it, which was pretty cool, but I've not really found any really great applications for it. So I guess it's at your discretion as to whether you want to go down that route or not. So I hope you found this video useful. I enjoyed making it. What are your thoughts on this build? Let me know in the comments. If you disagree with anything, or if you build your Lahn any different, let me know. If you haven't subscribed already and you're still here, then it's probably a good indicator that you may like this content and would like to see future content. So why not hit that subscribe button? It should be on the screen right about now in the top left corner or down below the video. You know where it is. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.